Why praying in tongues is such an important gift to the body of Christ? Firstly, when you pray in tongues, you're building yourself up. That's like you're edifying yourself, you're encouraging yourself. And that is so important because you can't be a blessing to someone else unless you are strong, unless you are in strength. It gets the river of God, it gets all the things of God moving on the inside. Secondly, when you pray in tongues, the devil can't understand what you're praying. It's a direct language between you and God. He can't understand. He can't usurp what God is doing. He can't do anything to understand. He hates it when you pray in tongues. So praying in tongues, it's like you're building up the structures of God and you're dismantling the structures of the enemy all around, all the strongholds of the enemy. And thirdly, when you pray in tongues, you can pray for understanding. Pray for understanding, and that understanding is released often in revelation, wisdom, truth. You grow in wisdom, grow in revelation when you pray in tongues. And also, it's a supernatural sign. It's a sign to the unbeliever. So don't be afraid to pray in tongues around others. At sometimes you will feel directed to, and don't worry, because it is a sign to unbelievers. And we can be a fool for Christ. It's okay to be a fool for Christ, and it's a witness to them that there is supernatural activity going on. In churches, there is a structure and order for things to be done, and which Corinthians talks about. But occasionally there are times where you can pray in tongues and it be a sign to the unbeliever.